What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're well. We're looking at Ethereum today on the daily time frame, and we are coming into our range high over here. You could say that this is a bearish pattern, a bearish continuation pattern. So you've had this big push down, you're reaccumulating, and it's forming a bullish pattern, which we are seeing a double bottom. However, could this just be a trick? We're just coming to the range high over here, this resistance, to get knocked back over. This is why yesterday's daily candle close was so vital. If we were to now just get rid of this, we're not too fussed about trend lines. I'd rather use Fibonacci levels. So let's go ahead and use the Fibonacci levels. So the 618 is slightly below the 2017 high. So I'm going to bring that up to there and just, yeah. You can see this box is now between the 0.0 and the 0.618. So the daily candle close was important because we were talking about this high over here. We need to see a daily candle close above the 0.50 fib, taking out this wick high, because otherwise this is a bearish signal. Because if we want to see an uptrend, we need to see higher highs. So yes, we've got them with the bodies. That's a good first step. We've closed above this body with this candle yesterday, but we're trapped within this as support now and that as resistance. If we zoom in a bit more and we head over to the 15-minute time frame in a little bit, we will start to see this a little bit clearer. But for now, I just want to bring your attention back over here to the EMAs. We are currently above them, which is a very bullish statement on the daily time frame, and it's something that we've been failing to do for a long time. However, since the last time, which was November, so 2 months since this breakout's happened. But unfortunately, guys, the last 1, 2, 3, or just count this as 3, the last 3 breakouts above the EMAs have all been fake outs. So there's a big risk that we could be seeing that again. One positive is that we've got this over here, this higher low at the moment. We're yet to invalidate this target down here. We have a 1K target that derives from this head and shoulders pattern. The target is 1K or just slightly under. So for us to go ahead and invalidate this target, we need to reclaim that neckline. And what is interesting is that neckline is the 618 fib as well as the 2017 high for Ethereum. So this is what we need to go ahead and reclaim for us to not see prices back at 1K. But of course, one thing I must warn you of, although we need to see a reclaim of the golden pocket, there's much more to it. Can you see how the 200 EMA is slightly above the 618? And usually we say when you clear the 618, you've created something called the reversal wave to head up and to higher price targets. Because this is not really what should be happening, guys. We had this FTX capitulation, and so we're just reaccumulating before the next leg down. This is the expectation until something is showing us otherwise. So this is our expectation to eventually continue lower. But if we were to flip this golden pocket and create the reversal wave, we could see prices as high as 1.9 and 2.2k. I wouldn't get too excited at the moment, because although that's what we usually say when you get above the golden pocket, there's other factors that are coming into play today, and that is the 200 EMA, which is lining up very nicely with the 786 fib. And if you've been following the channel for long enough, if you're not, make sure to subscribe as we're almost at 5k, and bump the algorithm by liking and commenting. But yeah, if you're not aware, on the channel we talk about the 786 fib a lot, because this is actually the deepest you can retrace to. Although we have this golden pocket over here, we know that you can actually go as deep as the 786 and still continue lower. What is acting as confluence today is that the 200 EMA is there. So even if we are above these EMAs at the moment, it means that yes, currently we are bullish in the short term, and we did that in the last 4 days by getting above the EMAs, and we've sat above there for 3 days. We're just running into this key resistance that's not allowing us to get up to higher prices at the moment. It doesn't mean that it's going to be like that forever, but we could be coming down again to go ahead and try and break it. All I would say is we need to be careful of this 786 fib as well as the 200 EMA, because this is actually the true trend decider, the 200 EMA. Although we're currently above these, this is short term, and so this is what's deciding the true trend. Because as you can see on the past 3 occasions where you have gone above the EMAs, 1, 2 and 3, where did we stop before going back down? We stopped before getting up to the 200 EMA. We failed to get up to it there, and there. So could it be a case where we just run into the 618 and continue lower? Or can we actually get to the 200 EMA? But will we put in a higher low and break out? or will we just go lower? This is the next question. I'll be here along the way, but yeah, for the moment, what we are looking at is, because yesterday's daily candle close was not above that 0.50 fib, for me it's still resistance. So yeah, any pumps above that, if we do see a daily candle close above 1339, then yeah, we are going to go up to 1.4, 1.42k. However, if we just have another daily candle close below this 0.5 fib, we're going to try and test this over here, 1.3k. So $1,320. We need to see this closing the daily candle above this. Otherwise, we're going to continue lower to the moving averages to confirm them as support. We want to be holding about 1.28k as support, wherever the EMAs are going to be, guys. But yeah, almost forming that bullish cross right now. That's what we're waiting for. Form that bullish cross, fall back to it as support. So maybe because we didn't close above the highs at the moment, or the 0.50, this is our resistance to head back lower, to retest this area, to break through again, and yeah, find resistance at the next point. So that could be your trade, this bullish trade over here. Well, of course, bearing in mind that it does hold support here with a daily candle close. Thank you guys so much. Again, if it doesn't go down, you wait for a daily candle close above that, and you can enter your long. Can't go wrong now. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bump up that algorithm. And yeah, check out those channel memberships if you want early access to these videos, as well as if you want to send in a super thanks donation, that's right next to the like button. Cheers.